Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday and I'm going to be filming a little bit of a vlog for you this week. I have a lot to do. I'm meant to be going home on Friday because the government gave students a window to go home, which I don't know if that makes sense or not. And also, to be honest, I've been here for 9 weeks, or actually probably like 10 weeks when I go home. And I've only seen people who weren't strangers like twice. So I've only met up with my friend once. I've only met up with my cousins once. So twice out of those 10 weeks, I've only been in person with people who weren't strangers. And it's slightly getting to me too. So I'm really glad I'm going home. Like, I'm good by myself. I can do it for a long time, but everybody needs some face-to-face communication, contact, like just to be around somebody. I have a lot to do because I'm meant to, like, I don't know whether I'm gonna film videos when I go home. Maybe I'll film like vlogs more so than actual sit-down videos, or I don't see, like, I just haven't made the decision yet, and I also haven't told you guys what I'm gonna do yet, which is slightly worrying. I don't know. And right now I can't really film in the day, and I'm going home on Friday and today's Wednesday. So I can't really film right now in the day because, as you can hear, there's builders right there and the noise is very unpredictable, and I can hear them, so they can probably hear me too. And I'm getting a little bit awkward. I don't know, has this lockdown done anything? I miss having friends. I just miss it. Not that I would have friends anyway if we weren't in lockdown, but I mean, like, at least I would be around new people. Like, I just miss connecting with somebody new, someone different. Like, I have a friend, but I just want something new and exciting to happen. Oh my god. Yeah, today looks like one of those days where it's going to be dark. It starts off dark, ends dark. So I'll probably get like 2 hours of light. But here we are. I've got 2 assignments due next week, so I'm mostly focusing on doing those. I'm making good progress. Like, I've done all my planning. I've started one of them, and I haven't fully started the other one. So, but it's like, I can usually write an assignment in about 3 days if I'm being slow, but technically I can write it in 1 day. Like, once I write a 4,000 word assignment in 1 day. So I mean, I know I can do it, but I just don't want to do it because the pressure's there, and also you can't, it doesn't give you the time for like your mind to relax and like fully read over what you've written, because when you've written it and then you've been reading it over and over, it's kind of just, it's not the same. Red light. But yeah, I've been doing some washing here. I washed some other white clothes before, just to kind of empty my washing basket before I go. I threw away most of the food that was like nasty. Oh my gosh, I've just opened my laptop and I remembered I found a sound. Well, YouTube recommended a sound because I love some sounds. Smooth brown noise, which sounds disgusting, but it is an amazing sound. Like, it is so much softer than white noise. It's like being on an aeroplane. Like, look, I feel as if I'm literally being blown. Oh, was that an ad? Oh no, blown air on me. Like, oh. And I love the sound of a fan, and this is just, it's not harsh, it's soft. It's so good, guys. So if you want something like that, that's softer than white noise, definitely go for a brown noise. Sounds gross. Yeah, I forgot that oh, I'm seeing angel numbers all today and yesterday. I forgot that angel numbers used to drive me crazy. Like, when I first started my spiritual awakening, oh my god, I used to see them all the time. I didn't know what they meant, and I would be on the bus, I'd be like everywhere, and it would be like a day, I would just see them all the time, and I would feel like I was going insane, like I was the only one who was seeing this. And yeah, but anyway, I was saying, I forgot Vlogmas was a thing. I forgot last year, like last year, end of 2019 to like probably like kind of the beginning of January. so it's from September to beginning of January, I don't remember it really. Like, it was a blur for me. Anyway, I'm gonna watch some YouTube just to get myself awake. As you can see, I am very morning face right now. And then I'm gonna try and start some work. It's 11:15. I woke up kind of late because I went to bed late. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I feel like when you're up late, like, yeah, at night time, when it's late, it's like, oh, it's fine, I'll push through. But then when you wake up in the morning and you're tired, you're like, none of that was worth it. Like, what I was watching wasn't worth it at all. I could have just done it now, but why at night can we not comprehend that it's not going to be worth it? I don't know. So, yes, I'm sorry, I actually always look at the viewfinder, and when I'm editing, I can't tell if it actually can notice that much. But let me know, because I'm always looking at the viewfinder. That's really bad today. And let's see what's going on YouTube, and we'll get back. Right, I can't really tell if you can see me or not, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's about time I go make something to eat, even though there's nothing ready to eat here, but I need to put away my stuff first of all. So let's do a little time lapse. Now to wash up the dishes. Now I have to figure out, my ear is so itchy today. Ow! Okay. It's my earrings that are a bit itchy, not my actual ear. Now I need to figure out what I'm going to eat, which is going to be a chore, because if you look in my fridge, there is nothing in there. Nothing. This is like the curry thing I made a couple of days ago now. My fridge kind of like freezes stuff, so yeah, it's fine. But I don't know, I have some bagels. I think I'm just gonna have Marmite toast and some coffee or something, and then complain that I'm hungry later, you know? What am I gonna eat for dinner? That's the thing. I don't know. Right, let's do this. Oh, do you know what I didn't do? My morning happy dance. But I did do it yesterday, so I wouldn't settle that now. Here. I'm so sorry for this angle. I'm trying to film, I'm trying to do everything with one hand. Got me Marmite, got me water, and we're going to put some toast. If you like a good, oh, toast is going. If you like a good like latte, even though this says cappuccino, it definitely tastes more like a latte to me anyway. Or just a really great cappuccino. I would say it's a latte, but anyway. this, what's it called, Maxwell House cappuccino. You get the big one like this from it actually looks smaller on camera. You get the big one like this from Costco, but you can get, I do have, this is imagine like they're sponsoring me. Please, Maxwell House, sponsor this video. You can get the small ones, the sachets, from like B&M, those type of places. So you can get these and they're like £1 or something, and you get an 8 in there, and they're really good. Now we're on the topic of coffee. This coffee, oh my god, we had this coffee in Brighton, if anyone saw that Brighton vlog. This Union coffee, this is the coffee that they used in one of like the best breakfast places we went to. Oh my god, I need to go back there. I will go back to Brighton. Like, me and my sister were like, we will go back to Brighton just for this place. But their coffee was so smooth, and it was this Union coffee here. I make it in this. I haven't like, I feel like I haven't really mastered the coffee yet, but obviously they use like a proper machine and stuff or whatever. But yeah, just in case any of you guys were like into coffee and stuff, and this is a really great instant coffee to have if you're on the go. And oh yeah, if you're on the go, definitely get those sachets and stuff. And it's great. I'm literally at the end. Look, but I have had this for like, I had this since my second year at uni, so I've had this definitely for like at least a year. So don't worry guys, I'm not that crazy about drinking coffee. Right, toast is done-ish. So yeah, I just went with the bagel and the coffee. Now is lunch, so just like I'll get hungry about 4. Hopefully I'll get hungry about 4, and I'll put something in. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna watch some Grey's Anatomy because I'm obsessed. I started watching Grey's Anatomy in year 1 with my flatmates, and obviously we are no longer together. I sound like a breakup. So I've just basically, since lockdown, the first like in March lockdown, I just picked it back up again and watched it, and then I stopped over summer, and then I started watching it like a month ago maybe, and now I'm on season 14, and there's like on Amazon Prime there's like 15 seasons, so I'm nearly at the end, kind of. I don't want it to end, but once I get really hooked on a show, like I won't watch anything else. Like I won't go on Netflix. I haven't watched any Netflix shows. It's just like my comfort blanket, and I just want to keep watching it right now. Like I just know it will be good, and when you want to eat food, you want to watch a program that you know is going to be good. So this is that for me right now. Anyway, I tried to get into the Ozarks, and honestly I just couldn't. Like I'm on season 3. Like when I start something I have to finish it, so I will finish it, but I just feel like I don't want something bad to happen to them, and I know they're the main characters and it's very unlikely something bad will happen to them, but I'm just anxious the whole time, and I'm like, I don't want to be anxious the whole time. Plus the way they film is very dark, and I don't like very dark shows, you know, so. But anyway, season 4 of Grey's Anatomy. I'm not going to show you guys too much because I don't want to spoil it for you. The number of spoilers I saw before I actually watched like Grey's Anatomy. It's crazy. Anyway, eating this, gonna do that. Then hopefully the next clip you see will be me doing some work, because that is a priority right now and I'm putting it off. And I really wanted to finish my work before I went home, because when I get home, it's a struggle. same position. Hello. I'm just doing some work right now. I'm actually just writing like a reflective essay for one of my things. So it's not too bad because honestly it's just like my experience, so I can't really, as long as I'm being reflective, I can't really go wrong basically. It's just getting the amount of words in, because honestly I'm not, the subject that it's for is like criminology based and I'm not going into criminology, so I mean like the impact it has on me is not like very, I guess, practical, like future based. It's more just like general and personal. So, well, what I'm making it up to be anyway. But yeah, for the most part it's going well. I'm actually nearly done, kind of. It's actually really great. Maybe everyone should write a reflective essay because I really just banged this out. Hopefully that's good. That's a different question. No, I feel like I'm just not really good at vlogging any, like, because whenever I pick up the camera I'm thinking, first of all, you have nothing relevant to say, so why did you pick up the camera? And also, what do I show you? What, like, you just hear me talking and I'm not showing you anything. I just feel like I'm so boring. I don't know. The sounds in this place are crazy. Oh my god, I cried at that episode of Grey's Anatomy, even though it wasn't really shocking because I cry at every single episode at Grey's Anatomy. But then they were also talking about like it was a cops shooting black people, a little boy, and he ended up dying. Oh my god. So yeah, I was bawling my eyes out. Not in the part that he died even. I was bawling my I cry at the most random parts of shows. It won't be like the peak of the saddest bit where everyone else is meant to cry. Like I'll cry, I don't know, like the undertones of sadness. Yeah, it's just really sad. And literally that episode I was like, yeah, I'm not moving to America. Like I was really thinking about it because I want to move abroad, and I really want to, where I really want to move to is the Netherlands, but I don't know Dutch. And I've learned German, I've been learning Spanish. I really want to get fluent in Spanish. So like after I finish my degree and like I get some money and whatever, I'm definitely gonna like properly invest in like a Spanish education. But obviously they don't speak Spanish in the Netherlands, so it's kind of like and then I tried to Duolingo for the Dutch and it's so difficult because it sounds so much like English and it also sounds like German, so my brain's like, okay, it's not English or German, but then the words sound the same, but then the writing is, the way it's spelt is different, and it's all just jumbled in my mind. And I'm the type of person, if I'm not good at something, I usually don't want to do it, which is a really bad habit. And if I want to move to the Netherlands, obviously they do speak English, but I will feel shitty if I go somewhere, if I meet somewhere and I don't even know how to speak their language. Like, imagine if a person from a different place moves to the UK, you'll be thinking, well, why did you move here? Well, I mean, I personally wouldn't be thinking that because it's just a place to move. Like, who should be dictating where people should live? Like, the world, no one owns the world. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's actually crazy to think that wherever you're born, you suddenly are like a property of that place just because you were born there. Even though there's a massive wide world, massive, like, there's just a world out there, okay? But difficulties. And if I'm being honest, of all the languages I would want to learn, Dutch would not be one of them. It would be Spanish. I'd want to probably learn Japanese, even though it's very hard, or like Korean or something like that. I would love to learn like Korean or Japanese. But no offense to Dutch people, I am so sorry. And apparently Dutch is really hard to learn. As I'm looking online, because I keep looking at like, can you move to the Netherlands without knowing Dutch? And I'm sure people do it. I would just feel bad if I did it. I would feel like I need to know at least some words, you know what I mean? Don't know. Anyway, this is a discussion, a mental discussion for a later date, an after uni date. It won't be anytime soon that I'm moving. Anyway, but speaking it into existence, why not? Ooh, why do I can move? My brain. Okay.
I don't want to talk about it. Mads has just picked up her first ever. Look at it.
Right, I'm hungry now. I'm hungry, so I'm going to get something to eat out of my little freezer, which is in this room. Hold on. Also, I accidentally didn't close the freezer properly, so I kind of fucked it up a bit. It's like super icy. But I'm going to get this. Look at it, it's just falling out onto the floor. Oh shit! It's like it's snowing in here. Oh, how many different lighting changes can we do? Right, let's turn on this oven, baby. I'm gonna go clear up that wet stuff that I just dropped everywhere and put my food in the oven. Okay, I'm gonna try and stop being so, what's the word? I'm gonna try and stop being so unproductive. I look so tired throughout this whole video. And actually try to start packing, because I realized I also need to, God, how do I vlog do this shit? I realized I also need to clean before I leave too, and that's gonna be tomorrow thing, because obviously you want to clean the day before you go. So I think I'm leaving like kind of midday, so I'm not really gonna have much time to do stuff before I leave. Oh my gosh, why is everything so long? Okay, I'm gonna figure out what I want to bring with me home, and then I'll pack and stuff. Right, I was putting clothes, as you can see, figuring out what clothes I want to bring, and I remembered I actually brought some stuff that I never ended up showing you, and I'm trying to do fast fashion less, as I keep mentioning. I'm so annoying. Yeah, so it means like I'm trying not to do fast fashion hauls as such. So in videos like this I can still kind of just show you kind of like what I've picked up, and also, to be honest, when you shop more consciously, you actually shop less too. Like, I haven't bought anything of Pretty Little Thing, Missguided, any of those like major ones, and obviously all the other ones contribute just as much. I just feel like Pretty Little Thing, Missguided, Boohoo, their turnaround is so quick, like it's kind of scary. So the stuff I have from Motard Rocks, Zara, Monkey, I feel like I'm buying more, I wouldn't call it high quality, but I guess more expensive clothes to trick my mind into thinking it's worthwhile. But anyway, the stuff I have, thing from Motard Rocks I got was one of those like tie, long, flary tie trousers that are like waist length, but then they have that thing that wraps around your stomach like that, you know. I just went with the one that had a keyhole in. Now I'm kind of thinking, I don't know why I did that, because I want it to be different, because they do have the one that has like a ruching there, but now I'm thinking like when my belly button shows, I don't like showing my belly button for some weird reason. Like, I just think it's weird in my mind to show my belly button, even though there's nothing wrong with it. Like, I'd rather wear something high-waisted, but this kind of like peeps just at my belly button sometimes. Oh, that would be my fries. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about this, but either way it's cute. So I'm going to be bringing this more so as like a half dressy, half still casual outfit for like the Christmas period. And then from Zara, two things that I've been looking at, and I wear my white version from Brandy Melville all the time, so I just thought, you know what, Zara's cheaper, because they had some like cropped versions on Motard Rocks. I was like, no, I know Zara is definitely cheaper than this, so I just went with Zara. So I got the brown one because I'm loving the color brown. Brown is very this season, and yeah, it kind of does look like my skin, and my mom's probably gonna be like, why did you get that color, you're already brown, but cute still. Brown one. Then I have the black one too. The black one I'm so obsessed with. I think they actually have different fitting. Like this one feels thinner, this one feels thicker. Like they're actually made differently somehow, some way. One's tighter, one's looser. I don't know. Both as cool as each other. I feel like the brown will look really nice with like some like leopard, like that. Or I have leopard flared trousers too, which I'll probably wear with this as like a kind of outfit. I'm kind of like thinking of putting outfits together, because for most of the other days I'll probably just be in my pajamas, but on like Christmas, Boxing Day, Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, New Year's, like I'll try to dress up. Oh, I just remembered New Year's. On every single New Year's since I was a child, I go to my grandparents. So when I was a child, it was kind of like alternate between New Year's or Christmas, going to my grandparents' house with like all my cousins and family and stuff like that. But this year will be like the first year in a very long time I have not done that. I'm not gonna get to do that, and that's actually really sad to think about. Am I running out of battery? Sorry, I just had to change the battery and I was going off on a tangent anyway. So next item is from Monki. This is the item, well, one of the two items that, I don't know if there was like a couple of vlogs back, if you watched that, and I was like, oh my god, they said they delivered the package and the package isn't here. So it arrived like a week or so later or something like that, I don't know. But anyway, it's a really nice dress that I probably wear on Christmas Day maybe, just because obviously I want to be casual, but I always like to dress up on Christmas Day. It just makes it feel a little bit more special. But it's just like a long black maxi or midi, no, I would say maxi dress. It's got buttons all down it, long sleeves, it's like ribbed, and then it has like a, you know when like the collar just kind of flops over like this, like a really nice style, just flops over. Actually does have a button all the way up here, so you could really wear it like button it and then do like a roll neck type thing. So yeah, that'll be fun to play with. You could also always open it all and just have it as like a super long maxi cardigan. So it's very versatile, and it was kind of on the higher end of price. I got this in an extra small. As you can see, I haven't like worn these things yet. So I'm excited to wear this, and also it's a super nice like thick but thin material, like it feels like a quality material. And the other thing I brought from Monki that time was these, no it wasn't that. Oh. So yeah, I brought these longer like cycling shorts because I thought they would look nice with, oh this smells great, what did I put on this, some kind of perfume? Okay, I must smell really good. No, I'm joking. I thought these would look nice with like blazers and stuff, even though I'm not really personally wear shorts out because I don't like how skinny my legs are. Anyway, personal issues, you know, you don't think like stuff when it's on you, you want to look like everyone else, self-insecurities, anyway, so I don't really like shorts so much on me, but I thought long line shorts would look nice with some blazers because I really like wearing blazers eventually when we are allowed to exit the premises. And I'm going to bring these with me too, just to kind of put maybe with more so cropped items, like where's that top gone, this top here, like this would look nice with just like a long line legging. Got some more stuff to do. I'm about to eat some food now. It's like 4. What did I tell you at 4? Getting hungry. I have this issue of like, let's go grab my food. I have this issue of thinking as soon as it gets dark I have to stop my work, number 1, and number 2 is that I will do like 2 hours of work, my work, and yeah, I can get a lot done in that 2 hours, but then I just stop doing it for the rest of the day, and I'm like, girl, get your mind in order, come on. You used to do like a full, I don't know how I did a full school day, from like 9 till, in A-levels, I used to stay at school from, no, I used to get up about 7, and I would stay at my school until 6 maybe, and then it would take me an hour to get home, so I'd get home about after 7, and it's just like, wow, I don't know how I did that. But when you're put in the circumstances, it's just like with uni, everything just falls. everything just falls off. You get old, you get tired, you want to sleep, and everything's on you. It's resting on your shoulders. Anyway, I painted my nails. I really like them. They're like sidetracking again. They're like little tips, but like in this purpley grey colour. But this side has already come off, so I don't know if I'm gonna, I think I might just wait till I go home to repaint my nails. I might do tips again because I really do like them. They make me feel very sophisticated. They make me feel like I've got my life in that. Sometimes I have a lisp, but okay, we're not going to talk about it. They make me feel like I have my life in order. And yeah, so I was meant to do like a pan. Oh, I can see a spider. I'm basically like a Spider-Man because I just don't want to get them, so they kind of just stay there, do their own thing for a bit until I hoover, which will be tomorrow, so I'm sure it'll be disappeared by then because that always happens to me. I would probably think that I should probably make the effort to do it straight away because they always disappear, but why would I do that? Why would I do the right thing? Why? Anyway, enough talking. Let me get my food now. I'm such a chatterbox. Bear in mind I haven't spoke to anyone in like in person. Not that you guys are in person, you guys are on like a screen right now. But I haven't spoken to anyone in person for like a good couple of months, so I'm kind of like that crazy man that wants to speak to you and you're kind of like maybe if I keep laughing he won't steal my stuff. I don't know. I kind of burnt my chips a little bit too much. My little chicken burger. Has anyone ever noticed that foil doesn't get hot? Like, I don't know if it's some revelation or it's a common knowledge, but foil does not get hot. The thing inside of it gets hot, but the actual foil does not get hot. So don't be afraid of foil, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna get some my combination ketchup and the Nando's garlic medium sauce. Yes, with those chips, the chunky chips, it is so good. And also I'm thinking about ordering Nando's tonight, so let's not talk about it right now. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. One thing I don't like about ordering Nando's, and I prefer like, the only reason, let me level with you guys right now. The only reason I always order McDonald's, for anyone who's watching, anyone who knows me, they know I love McDonald's, is because you get a dessert with it. You get an ice cream. I can get a milkshake. And I really like ordering ice creams and milkshakes. But when I order like Nando's or something else, they don't do like ice creams and stuff. So that's why I always lean more towards a McDonald's. Honestly, it's not really for the food. It is actually just for the fact that I can get a great Coke, like the Coke from McDonald's is like crap, and then I can get a ice cream or a milkshake too, all for under £20. So really, there's logic behind all of her choices. Just know that. Thank you. Thank you for coming, and I will see you in my next TED Talk. Bye. Oh no. I can't believe I'm still in this position. I don't actually remember if I moved or not. Have I even moved position? Oh my gosh, it's just something about this time. And yeah, I've got my lights on now. What time is it actually? It's got to be like 6. Not even 6 yet. It's almost 6 and 8 minutes. Wow. Wow, I really checked out early today. I said, I'm done, bye. It's like my body is just so tired. Everything inside of me is heavy and weighty. It doesn't want to move and is bored out of her mind. I'm so sorry about this video. Give it a thumbs up if you want. Good morning, party people. It's almost 10 o'clock in the morning. I thought I would just start this video because I don't know what happened yesterday. I think I'm gonna film a little bit more today just to add to it. Sorry about my eye. I already had a lecture this morning. Actually, it wasn't a lecture. Lecture engagement. So just asking questions basically. And what else? I'm watching some YouTube and it's been raining all morning, so I don't know what shoes I'm gonna bring home because I can only bring one pair of shoes home, and they need to be waterproof. Well, I mean, shoes are waterproof. I need to not mind them getting dirty, basically. At least I woke up earlier than yesterday, so I can start the ball a little bit earlier, do you know what I mean? I just opened the curtain so I could vlog. So thanks for waking me up. Oh sugar, I need to clear up my room. Oh my god, I feel like I have so much to do today. I'll see you when I'm finally out of bed, whenever that will be. I've annoyingly been waiting on a new tarot deck for like a month, basically. When did I get this? It was the Light Seers tarot deck. Yeah, about a month actually, over a month. Oh my gosh, that was a really long time. So it didn't come, so I guess I'm gonna have to request a refund, which is really annoying. It says please wait until 3 days after maximum estimated delivery or until the tracking status is marked as delivered. You just told me if it didn't come by the 2nd I could request a delivery though the other day, so what now? Stupido. Let me see, track package. Your package may be lost. Okay. Yeah, it says you can request a refund now. What the hell? Sometimes this thing gets on my nerve, man. I'm obsessed with these little Gumball, the Amazing World of Gumball clips on YouTube. And then I get super invested and then I remember it's not the whole episode and I get disappointed every single time. But yeah, I'm like so tempted just to buy the whole season of it just so I can watch it because it's probably my favourite show. Right, I'm up. Right, I'm up. Jeez. I'm gonna try and get some breakfast now. It's past the breakfast time, but you know me, late breakfast. This will probably be on my head all day. This will probably be the same clothes I wore yesterday. I'm really not trying to fake it for you guys, so and so kind of packed quite a bit. I still need to pack like my uni stuff that I need to bring. I need to pack some of my tarot cards, which is kind of annoying because obviously I need to film my tarot videos. I mean, not annoying because I would have brought my Rider-Waite with me anyway, just because I like to have it with me, but I probably wouldn't have bought as many as I'm about to bring. I'll show you the ones I'm going to bring in a bit. And I just remembered that compared to here where I live now, my home is not as warm. So I definitely need to bring some jumpers. So I need to find places. I need to figure out what jumpers I want to bring, and I need to figure out where I can put them. And I think maybe I'll try and leave some clothes at home just because of COVID. We're literally not going anywhere, so I'll probably end up leaving some stuff at my house anyway. Hi guys, as I said yesterday, I'm here to close out the video and to show to you that when I'm not descending into a depression, I actually can look okay, you know, maybe, I don't know. I feel like this week was just one of those weeks where I feel like the world is against me and everything is just like piling on top of each other in terms of me feeling like, oh god, sorry, in terms of me feeling like I'm just very unlucky this week. Like even today, my person, someone else who lives in the same building as me, is dealing with some electricity, and we share the same kind of like stuff, so they took off the electricity. I didn't have any electricity for like the whole of this morning, so I basically just got ready in silence, which was annoying. And then also looking outside, and it started to snow. Of all the days, the day when I actually need to leave and go outside and etc etc, it's snowing. It's more like sleeting because it's been raining like yesterday and today, so it's kind of like not actually obviously sticking, but it just means that when I go outside it's gonna be really really cold, which is fun. It's fun. Love that for me. I don't deal well with the cold at all. My body doesn't deal well with the cold. Sudden changes in temperature, it says nope, I'm out of here. Yeah, so anyway, this was just me saying thanks for watching this video. I hope you somewhat enjoyed it. Hopefully I can actually finally do a vlog where I'm around other people. I'm enjoying life. I'm not complaining about things. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, I've finally done the hoovering and cleaning before I leave, which I've been putting off like the whole week. I missed my seminar because of the electricity, which is going to be my excuse, even though I probably wouldn't have gone anyway. But I couldn't have gone anyway because no electricity, no Wi-Fi. Sorry, something in my eye. I'm just about to go and find some food to eat before I leave. What time is it? I have about, oh, now I have about an hour till I need to leave, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm just gonna finish getting ready and yeah, be on my way. So that will be the end of this video, and I will see you for my next video on Monday. Bye.